Alright, the YouTube one.
Welcome back, Bears. I'm Zachary.
And I'm Danny, reporting from the BTV studio.
Coaches and club sponsors and advisors, Mrs. Morales and the yearbook staff want to highlight all the extracurricular activities here at Brennan. They need your club and team photos. Yearbook also needs junior class officers to please go to room C110 to take class officer pictures.
Tickets are on sale now for the Fine Arts Collaborative musical Into the Woods. You don't want to miss this classic twist on the fairy tales we know and love. The musical will feature the live music from the orchestra and band programs.
Tickets range from $7 to $20 depending on the seating location. Tickets can only be purchased online or in person with Miss Garcia in the Black Box at B107. You don't want to miss this experience.
If you say Hayden Harsh, Matthew Carmona, Aiden Holman, and Lucy Godley, wish them good luck at the 2018 UIL competition for animation. Take a good look at their admissions.
Review the rest of the fall semester exam schedule for the rest of the week's exams. It's also posted on the Brennan website. Remember, the semester ends Friday, January 18th, which is like a half day, just like tomorrow. Also, there's no exam exemptions for the fall semester exams, so study hard, Bears.
University Health Systems will provide meningitis vaccines to interested students February 7th on campus from the mobile clinic. The vaccine is required to attend all colleges in Texas and can cost uninsured families up to $120 in other clinics. The shot will be available to all Brennan seniors who complete the UHS packet, which must be filled out in entirety and signed by both student and parent. Forms are available in the Career Center and can be printed out from the Brennan website.
Seniors are encouraged to participate, especially those without insurance. The shots are grant funded for students without insurance coverage, and for students who are covered, there is a no copay for insurances and they will be billed to the school. So students and parents will not have to pay directly out of pocket for the vaccine. So pick up a packet from the Career Center, fill it out, and return it in order to participate.
Don't miss the date. Mark your calendar now for our amazing annual Literacy Night event at the Brennan Library on Thursday, February 21st from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. All elementary and middle school students that feed into Brennan will have an opportunity to experience storytelling, button making, computer stations, and game stations, all free of charge. We'll keep you updated, but make plans to attend.
Northside Threads is a closed closet created by family, community volunteers, and the Family Engagement Program of NISD. This closed closet serves every campus in the Family District who needs clothing support. Northside Threads is looking for volunteers to sort and prepare clothing for the closed closet. If interested, please contact them at 210-397-8930. It's a great way to get your community hours.
Seniors, need money for college? Join the PTSA, and you qualify for the Brennan PTSA Scholarship, the Jack C. Jordan Scholarship, and the Texas PTA Scholarship.
Finally, let's wish our very own Raven Payne good luck on her 2018 UIL submission for the documentary on PEP Squad's inclusion with the movement and special needs students. Take a look at her submission. Go.
Miles, ready. 1.
At Brennan High School, there are many dance fine arts programs. Dance team, drill team, and pep squad. Many factors set each apart from each other, but a couple of special education students in pep squad stand out as indicators of that very team being a catalyst of inclusiveness.
Shake and hold. You're gonna hold it. I don't know.
She's been in Pep Squad ever since she started school in her freshman year, so the fall of 2017.
So for 2 years.
Like 2 years.
1 year. 1 year.
Well, I wanted her to be, part of a team. So I figured this would be something that she would love and enjoy, and so far she ran with it.
I've noticed a lot more confidence when they feel like they're a part of the team just like any other student, and I don't try and let them think that they're different. I've seen a lot more confidence. A lot of them have come out of their shell a lot, but they feel like they belong and they feel like they can be the first person to jump at the opportunity to do something and not kind of be like standing in the back. By giving them, the opportunity to stretch at the front with the officers, it makes them feel like they're very important, and because they are very important, I want them to feel like they are a part of our team just like any other student.
Having the special needs students able to be involved in Pep Squad, no matter what their physical and mental capacity or capabilities are, is great. Growing up in my day, we didn't have that. If you were a special needs student, you had Special Olympics that you could participate in. You weren't really included in the, we'll say, regular ed activities and extracurricular activities. So including the special needs students in that is just phenomenal to me, and I am thankful and grateful that we're in a community that is doing that.
Team structure has helped her a lot. Have a pattern, kind of like that way she knows, okay, from this time, this is what you do. And as far as the steps, within the dance, she was able to, accomplish that, when in fact I thought, she might not be able to, complete the whole dance. I mean, here and there she would be a little off, but, there were some other girls that were a little off. But so she actually did, do more than I actually thought she'd do. So, I was very happy to know that she was in there.
It actually gives her movement. It helps her with, even though that she has to have an assistant assist her in, pushing her wheelchair and moving the palms. It actually helps her. It stimulates her muscles. It stimulates her memories. It stimulates her entire body, and you can see that when she's excited and when she's making her noises and kicking her legs and smiling and laughing and even her heavy breathing. It all is just stimulation that she needs and gets because of being involved in Pep Squad and having the interaction with the other girls and on the bus, and them chanting and singing, and she just really thrives on that.
The team also adopted methods to further aid these girls.
One way that I changed my coaching method is to give them a buddy. I've given them a buddy so that way if I can't help them right away, they have another member that can help them with dance moves, or even just if they need a little bit more time or pulled off to the side. That way they have a one-on-one person that's not just me, since we have a large group. So the goal really is just for them to understand that everybody wants the same things in life. And I've noticed that this year, having the buddy system program, I've got a lot more compliments on my girls, seeing that we're doing things differently. And I think the teachers are seeing it, the administrators are seeing it, and also the parents of my girls as well as my special ed student parents. I've seen a lot of improvement and a lot of really good feedback from it.
Well, she's done pretty good, because even from last year, you know, she had one of the girls and she became very attached to that. And, you know, like, I was like, you know, at first I was like, well, you know, I don't want the girl to be forced and stuff, you know, because of the fact that, you know, she has a disability and stuff. But actually the girls kind of like really, like, again, like they embraced her, they welcomed her. And I really appreciated that on the girls' behalf. And then this year, you know, same thing, you know. So this year she has a different buddy. So I guess the rest of the girls seeing that there's one buddy, it's not only that one buddy that's there with her, but the other girls are chiming in as well. So, I mean, I think it's helped her a lot and, you know, opened up with the rest of them as well.
The inclusion movement in regards to special education is progressing not only in society but in high school as well, and Brennan Pep Squad resides as proof of that change.
The biggest thing is that I want them to be respectful. I know a lot of students have a hard time seeing that some kids are different, and I want them to know that everybody has the same heart and the same intent to have friends and to have a good time.
So, if you see these girls in class, on the field, or in practice, know that you're witnessing monumental change.
Yeah, so like I think it's giving other moms the opportunity to know that, oh, my daughter can too do it. You know, she can be normal. So I think that's one of the things.
What's that, Mr. Cerna? This is all we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and BTV Bears. Oh, huh? And if you miss any part of this product, guys, catch us on YouTube by searching for BTV Bears. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, sorry. What was that? Apparently we have a link on the Brennan website, and he wants all the students to do very well in their semester finals. Have a great day, Bears.
BTV, 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 BTV.